What the hell does SIA mean? Whatever. In case, 2 more forms to show off. We're going to show off offensive. You know what? Standard. It has the most gadgets to play around with. In any case, we're in Arkham Asylum. We are nearly done with the game. I am not joking. Where are you, Terry? In Arkham Asylum, Bruce. When you were Batman, you put a lot of the worst criminals in here, right? Terry, that was millions of years ago. There's nothing left there now. Get back to the Batcave. The Joker spent years here. I may find some clues. Terry, get back here now. Okay. But this place is a wreck. There's no threat here. Any case, some levels will start you off immediately in crouch mode. Crouch mode is what happens when you press the R button. I believe you can take a lot more damage with it, but your punches and whatnot are slightly slower than they would normally be, so I don't use it a lot. If I want to be in crouch mode, I go the defensive suit and go up here to get Batarang or Dark Knight Discus. So you press left on the D-pad to get the Dark Knight Discus out, which you can then... Sorry, I don't know why I made that sound effect, but you can throw the Dark Knight Staff, or the Nunchaku. Now just pretend that Terry is swinging these things slightly faster and you've got an epic Batman there. So that's standard form. You can't double jump like in nimble mode. That's only exclusive to nimble mode. And as you can see, standard mode's kicks are slightly higher than the others. Now, if you press the C stick, Terry will only crouch in one direction. And honestly, I don't like that. I'm gonna put on the nimble suit because it at least gives me the ability to dodge. Dodge! Like that. And cartwheel! Okay, I can't cartwheel. Oh, there I go. Alright, now, within these levels, you can gain more abilities. Like, as you saw, I just gained the nimble suits early on in the game without even doing anything. But, if I go through this door, maybe. Right one? Okay, I got an extra leftovers. I was hoping to get the defensive suit. That's the best suit in the game, by the way. And honestly, I do like how they gave you an option how to play this game. You can either take the easier road or the harder road. Alright, now I'm gonna make an incredibly tricky jump here, so... Ah, damn it. Alright, I have to be on this. Hey! There we go. Okay, which one of these boxes do I want to break? Eater, meter, minor, mo. Actually, I kind of want to get up there first. I believe there's an extra life up here. I would believe wrong. Yes! Defensive suit. Okay. Now we be rolling. Rolling. Alright, now I can gut check everything to death. What's the boss want with a spooky place like this? Memories, I guess. He used to live here. That's it? Okay. Gut check! And shin kick. Yeah, by the way, for all the other suits besides standard, they're always, shin kicks. Standard is the only one to do an actual torso kick, but I recommend that you have the nimble suit on for this one because it can actually come in handy. Ow! My face! My bat face! Any case, now... Oh, come on! Now, my history with Batman Beyond is actually pretty damn funny because Jesus Christ! Okay, you know what? Defensive suit ain't gonna help me. Going to standard. Defensive suit, by the way, can block the fire. The only problem is it's coming from both sides, which it can block, yes. But I'm gonna switch back to nimble suit because I don't trust myself. And there we go. And offensive. Sweet. I can show them all here and switch back to defensive. Excuse me. My voice kind of cracked there in case no one noticed. My kleptomaniacs is raging. You know what? If I die here, that's gonna be so hilarious. I laugh so damn hard about it. Come on! I can do this! I can do this! I can do this! I believe I can! Damn it! Alright, I'll just go without taking it, especially... Yeah, by the way, whatever suit you got before you die, don't worry, they will stay. Okay, you know what? I'm going up the convention. Come on, I wasn't even near that thing! Ah, don't you just hate that? You got up there once and then you just can't do it again? What? I'm gonna lose all my lives doing this. There we go. Let's try that again. Ah, you know what? It's because Batman. I'm going to be defensive. Controls are kind of slippery when you're doing isometric platforming, but other than that, they work pretty damn fine. Ah, there we go. Only cost me 2 lives. Nothing big. You know, go big or go home, guys. Any case, let me show off the offensive suit. The offensive suit can do a roundhouse kick. Booyakasha! And duck. It's also the most powerful suit, but I still recommend that you use a defensive suit, because gut check-a-mania! Even though it says the offensive suit is the most powerful, it's really the defensive suit, because without the gut check, you're gonna be screwed throughout this entire game. I mean, if you compare... Oh, Jesus Christ. These bastards really hurt, by the way. If you compare my damage output for the gut check to the roundhouse kick, the gut check does a hell of a lot more. Christ, I wish you would have given me a 1-up or health up or something. So, when does the boss start the fireworks? Maybe he's still a component. Maybe there's still a component missing. Gut check! Ow. And I'll use up all my lives in this one damn stage. Gut check! Chin kick! And now gut check. Yeah, enemies can duck to avoid damage, but it won't really do much. Now, the usual pattern for enemies for when they're going to attack is about 4 hits depending on some enemies. And I couldn't honestly tell you what they are right off the bat. I mean, I did beat the game yesterday, but, you know, again, I couldn't really tell you. All I can tell you is about 3 hits they'll take before they start roundhouse kicking or spraying acid breath on you. By the power of Asgard, gut check away! Now, I really hate these guys because they're actually a lot more nimble than you. And you'd expect a nimble suit to, you know, kind of be their Achilles heel, but it's not. So, gut check! It's amazing! Everyone gut check! I honestly wonder why people don't gut check at football games. No, I seriously wonder that at times. Like, seriously, gut check the bastard. He'll drop the ball in no time. Whoa! Now, obviously, the splicers, okay, can run away like the little sissies they are. But you again, Batfake, and don't bother me, kid. I have a few memories of this place, such fond memories of this place. In fact, I became a memory here. What do you mean by that? What are you up to, Joker? Ask the old Bat Boy, but so I couldn't read that for a minute. Ghoul, teach him some manners. School's in session, Batman. Today's lesson is about pain. I wet my bed until I was 15. I'm sorry, but that's like the one line from the Justice League I quote the most. It was the episode where Ghoul fell to the ground like that. No, where Batman and the other Leaguers traveled to the future, and 2018 Batman was questioning him, and he's like, anything else we should know? I wet my bed until I was 15. I love that line. That and, are you gonna wash your hands? No. 'Cause I'm evil. Ha ha ha. I'm Joker. By the way, there was supposed to be flames coming out from that fight, but because I gut checked Ghoul, nothing happened. Bruce, I'm back. Bruce, are you here? Bruce! What happened? Who did this? Who re-rendered my model? Did you say Arkham? Yes, Joker was there. He called it his final resting place and asked something about Bruce. Yes, Bruce has been acting very strange since the Joker reappeared. It's like he's a ghost or something. Oh, by the way, he died. God, they're going through this so freaking fast. I can't read this. Then one night, to ruin the asylum. Oh my Jesus, that face. What is up with Batman there? Is that gonna be the thumbnail? Just that weird Batman frowning face? I mean, you know, besides the fact that Tim Drake looks like Freakazoid, Batman, what happened to you? Now, I already showed off offensive and what it can do, so I'm gonna switch back to defensive. And in this next stage, Tim Drake's laboratory, Tim now lives the ordinary life. Okay. Mr. Tim Drake? I need to ask you a few questions regarding the Joker. The Joker has stolen several components in Gotham Airspace and Wayne Enterprises. I was hoping the company's engineer could do something about it. Mr. Drake? Sir, are you coming back now? He's a hologram. Good work, Batfake. You tracked me down. Under the sky, what's the crazy scheme, Joker? Wouldn't you like to know? I guess it can't hurt to tell you the cage is flying the coop or something. Can't read that fast. How are kids supposed to understand this? I'm not pressing a button, guys. Sneak peek at the giant smiley face. You're crazy, Joker. I'll never let you get away with this. You're too late, Batman. Drake has already been a part of me this entire time. That's the plot twist behind the entire movie. Alright, so now we're in Tim Drake's laboratory. We already have defensive, nimble, and offensive. Switch to nimble or else you'll never get through these quote-unquote traps, especially that one right there. Alright, now this place is actually a pretty easy obstacle course, but again, if you don't have nimble, then you're not making it through this section right here. Alright, this section, nimble is pretty slippery, yes, but you still need it nonetheless. 3, 2, 1. Ignition! Yeah, okay, good. Now switch back to defensive, because we're going to gut check the crap out of this computer console. Yeah! I said yeah! Alright, and that's how you win. Back to defensive for the final stage. The Jolly Jack Candy Factory. Yeah, this is pretty much a little gift LP to my 1,500 subscribers. I honestly didn't think this was gonna happen. I set a goal for myself a long time ago. If I reach 1,500 subscribers, I play this game. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Bruce, can you hear me? I've located the Joker's hideout. Be careful, Terry. He'll have plenty of deadly traps set for you. I know, but I can't let him set fire to the whole city. I'm going in. Yeah, that was another plot point of the, whatchamacallit, movie. Joker was planning to bomb the entire city. Oh, and we now have flamethrower mooks. I hate these bastards. But these bastards can damage... Excuse me. Sorry, I actually belched there. These bastards can actually damage their own allies, so... Works out perfectly. But in any case, the whole plot point to the entire movie was that Joker took control of... Oh! Gut checked! Yeah, sometimes the enemies will eventually grow immune to the gut checking, but that's after like 5 gut checks when you practically brought them down to nil health. But it's only going to be the bulky enemies that will probably ignore it, probably being the keyword. But yeah, Joker took control of a launch satellite where he was going to set a laser on Gotham. Goddamn. Well, it's certainly better than the old cheesy Joker. But, not quite as anarchic, is that a word? Whatever, as the 1989 Batman Joker. Does the Joker have full control of the satellite?
Yes, he's working on it. The computer he built is amazing.
Yeah, and Batman will never get in deep enough into the factory to stop him.
I'm running out of voices, by the way. Ah! Gah! Giga! Darn you, fire! By the way, I also really like how they got Mark Hamill back as well. He didn't exactly end his career as a Joker as of Batman Beyond, but you know he wasn't present for most of it, so it was nice to see that they brought him back for a part in it, or a movie rather. But in any case, with the strong guys or the big burly men, whenever they put their hands over their head, that pretty much means the gut check ain't gonna work until they stop. Well, until you gut check them again, or fall over on the ground and gain invincibility frames. Now, yes, you can block in this game, but it only really works with a defensive suit, and it doesn't work against bosses. Now, here's a... Oh, leave Batman to me. You'll only slow me down.
Okay, Checo, he's all yours.
But in any case, it only really works on the defensive suit, because the other suits, nimble or offensive, only reduce damage. Defensive full out nulls it, and plus you have the gut check. Gut check! Oh yeah! Batman, hells yeah! Gonna gut check the enemy, hells yeah! Using that kung fu knowledge. I don't know. In any case, in order to just break down those plates, I guess you can call them, all you have to really do is just kick them a couple of times. Oh, and we got all the suits. Sweet. But again, I'll only be using the defensive suit, and I don't need that. Ah! I'm sorry. I saw fire, and I reacted appropriately, alright? Oh, man. You know what? Now I have to kill that guy. It's just my quota. You burn me, well, you're gonna get punched. Not really, guys. Oh, what? Why does he have invincibility frames when he's shooting his flamethrower? I don't have invincibility frames when I'm gut checking things. You know what? I'm actually kind of, I find this funny. Out of all Batman's martial art, or Terry's martial arts prowess and whatnot, the move that works the most is the gut check. It's like, what works better on enemies, Terry? The judo kick, the judo flip, the karate chop, nah, the gut check. What? Imagine Bruce's face when all he had to do was just ram into the enemies this entire time. Alright, switch to Nimble Suit, and we're off. You need Nimble Suit because you can't clear this area without a double jump. Extra life, I don't need it, but thank you regardless. Now, yes, this is my first game that I've played on the N64 for my channel. No, it won't be the last, I can assure you that. I do plan to do games like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time eventually. But as of now, no dice. Batman is coming! This way. Sorry, I can't see. I really should look at the original footage. How's the satellite coming? No problem. Gotham City's goose is almost cooked.
The lid sauce surrounding the factory.
Don't worry, the boss has things under control. They'll never reach us.
He really starts off with a freaking kick. Are you serious? Well, it's a good thing I bulked up on gut check. Ever hear a quick check? No. Ever hear? But I heard a gut check. Garbage day. I don't know. That seemed appropriate for what I was going for. There we go. Now I'm experiencing some slowdown on the N64. I didn't even know that was possible. Come on, I want to kick you into your shins. Spit on your shoes. Yeah, eat it. Your shins will never be the same. By the way, yes, you can punch with the defensive suit on, but I'd rather gut check. And no, you can't string together any type of combos. I've tried. And I believe the Z button is what blocks in the... Yeah, it's the Z button. Okay. The Z button does block in the game. Alright. Just wanted to clarify that for everyone who was wondering. There's no lock-on feature. You just gut check everything. Now, I would also like to say something. Even though everyone says that Batman Beyond is probably Return of the Joker is the worst Batman game ever made, let me clarify. PlayStation Batman Beyond is the worst Batman game ever made. Actually, no, Batman Forever is a 3D Batman game, rather. And in terms of all-out badness, Batman Forever surely beats it out. But this isn't a bad game. It's a very short game, so whatever frustration you have, at least it's, you know, limited to about an hour, 45 minutes, so... Alright, quote-unquote boss fight against Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. Gotcha! You didn't even have to fight them! That's what actually threw me off the most. I looked at the health bar, and I saw the, thingamawhat's-it, and it wasn't their face. And by the way, they're actually the granddaughters of Harley Quinn, which is something I liked. Ha 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 ha! Now I control the satellite. There's no need for Mr. Tim Drake anymore. What are you doing? Yeah! Now the fun begins. Ha 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 ha! Drake! Oh, I really put a lot of effort into that one. Where's the Joker? Joker? What are you talking about? Snap out of it, Drake. Drake? Joker? Are one and the same. How did you change your clothes so fast, Drake? Not quite, Batman. I'm here in his brain, utilizing the top-of-the-line tech that encoded into his nervous system. From Drake's brain factory years ago, I took decades to rewrite his cellular makeup, but now here I am, ready to set fire to Batfake. Do you think you're Batman enough to stop me? Well, let's see what the gut check says. Alright, now there is this little dude, and he's annoying, but if you just focus on the Joker as he slaps the crap out of me, you should be fine. Now, I'd like to point out in the movie, they really had the... Oh, shoot. Well, there's a fire. Or the laser, I should say. Now, in the movie, they really put this out nice, having Batman rather taunt the Joker, because Bruce Wayne never really liked to talk. You know, just get the job done. Terry, on the other hand, started mocking the Joker, and he couldn't take it because he was so used to Batman being silent to him. I really like how they put that in there. But in any case, today say Tim Drake is aight, Bruce is not drugged anymore, and Terry can still be Batman. Yeah, that was another plot point in the movie, a very insignificant one because Terry immediately puts the suit back on, was that because Joker's back, Bruce, on the other hand, I should say, doesn't want Terry to be Batman anymore because, you know, Joker was a psycho, messed up in the head. But in any case, that's the end of the game. Alright, that wasn't very long. It took him an hour at the very least. But, until next time, guys, I'm back with Ranger signing out. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And